is a world-renowned immunologist, and she began this paradigm shift in immunology with the publication of her Danger model of immunity. Before she began her life in science, she's also been a jazz musician, a bartender, a carpenter, and a Playboy bunny. With the eclectic profile, even today, she trains border collies, and she's also breeding sheep, getting frozen embryos all the way from Sweden. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Dr. Polly Matzinger. Going back to the roots today, Polly has a very different style of a talk today. No slides, no PowerPoint, chalk and talk, and a new way of projection. So going back to the roots, give it for Polly. Welcome, Polly.
So I understand that you guys kept dancing until 5 in the morning. I'm glad I decided not to keep up with you. How many of you are not immunologists? Okay, great. How many are? Okay, how many of you have had an immunology class? Okay, good. Most of you. So if I say T-cell, you know what I mean. So how many of you were taught that the immune system functions by discriminating between self and non-self, and that it learns self early in life? Right? So anything that's around at birth, a couple days of birth, is called self. You don't fight it. Anything that arrives later is called non-self, and you attack it. Yes? You're still being taught that? That's amazing. No, he says no. So I was taught that, and I have to tell you, I had real problems with it. Because, for example, we are not the same self today sitting in this room that we were in utero or within a couple days of birth. Right? We go through puberty, for example, and I asked my professors, what happens when we go through puberty? And they patted me on the head and said, there, little girl, nothing new appears at puberty. It's just changes in